Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition, episode 8. Episode 8, I believe. I'm Salty.
And I'm Salmon.
And we're gonna do another stinking episode of goodness.
Hey,
Alright.
boss.
What did you want me to
I
come
saved
see?
this for the recording. I have no idea what he's actually going to show me.
I'll show you.
We're not even a minute into the video. This is what I think it is.
Why am I dressed like this?
You'll see.
Oh, I do
It'll
know
be
this
worth
one.
your
Okay,
time,
actually, this
I
is kind of fun.
promise. Evening. Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jader. Well, near Jader.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on after shit blew up at the Conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim. She doesn't talk much. So, you ready to kill some demons? Or Venatori? Or whatever that Corypheus asshole is?
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
Well, as long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The Inquisitor staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't think the chant of light as much as I should. But you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink.
Why did we do that?
You'll see.
I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option. But a few faces might help.
You made it sound like you didn't like the Inquisition.
People don't always tell the truth to make right. You've got to poke them a bit.
But those two soldiers might think you're an asshole.
So?
I knew some of the soldiers felt like that. But to actually hear it...
It's hard to be just an idea sometimes. That's all you are to most of them. It's why you could stand right in front of them without being recognized. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that.
It was
No
so I
matter
could
what comes
hear,
next.
like, kind of undercover what everyone actually thought of me.
Does that dialogue change at all?
I don't think so. Alright, now for this part. Oh, actually, I just talked to you, don't I? Weep.
You knew where Hawk was all along.
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit.
You kidnapped me. You interrogated me. What did you expect?
Hey, enough!
You're taking his side?
I said enough!
Is he gonna
We
hide
needed
behind us?
someone to lead this Inquisition. First, Liliana and I searched for the hero of Ferelden, but she had vanished. Then, we looked for Hawk, but she was gone too. We thought it all connected, but no. It was just you. You who kept her from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
You can't change the past, Cassandra.
So I must accept... what? That the Maker wanted all this to happen? That he... Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawk most, Varric kept her secret.
She's with us now. We're on the same side.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
Varric's earned his right to be here, Cassandra.
Thank you.
I must not think of what could have been. We have so much at stake. Go, Varric. Just go.
You know what I think? If Hawk had been at the temple, she'd be dead too. You people have done enough to her.
I believed him. He spun his story for me, and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake, if I just made him understand. But I didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawk. I'm such a fool.
You're too hard on yourself, Cassandra.
Not hard enough, I think.
You can't believe that.
I want you to know, I have no regrets. Maybe if we'd found Hawk or the hero of Ferelden, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did. You're not what I pictured. But if I've learned anything, it's that I know less than nothing.
Jesus, the height difference every time. Also, my microphone is irritating me because it's like consistently just
Something
pointed
is troubling
away
me,
from my face.
Inquisitor. Liliana is receiving reports of mages becoming possessed, Templars going rogue. No one is dealing with these matters. I was hoping we might, before they get worse.
We can certainly look into it.
I will mark these incidents on the map as I learn of them, Inquisitor. And I would be pleased to accompany you if and when you investigate.
Do you have any advice for me?
Treat Dorian with caution. It's possible he could be what he seems. A Tevinter mage wishing to do better than his countrymen. What if he is not? At best, his presence makes the Inquisition appear to have questionable allies.
Thanks.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Where is Dorian?
Oh, that unfinished business though. Woo!
Oh, is Colin actually up there? I didn't think he was. Okay.
You almost fell to your death.
Not my death, necessarily. You're a good person to talk to after Cassandra.
That got a little heated. You alright?
What?
Well,
I'm not
that
talking about
depends.
I'm not,
Cassandra.
I'm not talking
I
about
wasn't trying to keep secrets. I told the Inquisition everything that seemed
that your thumbnail?
important at the time.
I know, Varric. You never would have kept quiet otherwise.
I keep hoping none of this is real. Maybe it's
fine.
all
We're
some
moving on.
bullshit from the Fade, and it'll just disappear. I know I need to do better. I'm sorry.
What? Why are you buddy?
God, dude.
Corypheus is back. Oh, shit.
You said he was a Darkspawn or a Magister. What is he really?
I'm not sure. I don't think Corypheus really knows either. He's definitely a Darkspawn, but when we found him, it was pretty obvious he hadn't heard that. He thinks he's a Magister, a priest of Dumat, in fact. He says he broke into the Golden City, like in the Chantry tale.
If you and Hawk defeated him once, we can do it again.
We didn't just think Corypheus was dead. He was dead. No pulse, no breath, full of stab wounds. There wasn't a lot of room for doubt. It makes me wonder. I thought the Wardens imprisoned Corypheus to use him. Maybe they did it because he can't be killed.
How did you and Hawk even wind up in a Grey Warden prison for ancient Darkspawn?
Corypheus sent people after Hawk. He actually got control of an entire Carter clan. Made them drink Darkspawn blood. Weird shit. We tracked the Carter to an old dwarven fort or something in the mountains. Of course, it turned out to be a trap. They needed
remember
Hawk's
doing
blood to
that
open
DLC,
the
I
locks
think,
holding
actually.
Corypheus. And they drew us into the prison
Or is
to
that
get it.
something I do here?
There has to be a way to defeat Corypheus. We'll find it, don't worry.
I'm getting glimpses of this game back into my
I
memory.
hope you're right.
Inquisition or Dragon Age 2?
Breath, what have I let loose?
Inquisition.
You had nothing to do with this, Varric.
I was the one who led Hawk to Corypheus. If I hadn't tracked the Carter to that ruin. But you've got more important things to do than listen to me worry. Just let me know when you want something shot.
You got it.
Solus is in here.
What was this place?
I don't want to talk to you.
What can
Come
I
on.
do for you?
never mind. You don't have anything interesting. Let me
We'll
leave.
talk later.
Good, because I don't want to talk to you anyways. I want to talk to Dorian.
That was a good conversation we had with Solus, who was definitely not the bad guy.
Greetings, Inquisitor. That is your title now, yes? I should thank you. The way things ended in Redcliffe, you could have demanded anything you wished. Yet you chose to make us equal partners. I was not expecting that.
You rebelled for a good reason.
I knew you of all people.
Bro, we've been helping out the mages since Origin.
I've been a Grey Warden, Grand Enchanter, leader of a rebellion, and now I am none of those things. Odd where fate takes you, as you're no doubt well aware.
I trust everything is well with the mages?
Most are pleased with the Alliance, even if we wonder what will happen next.
I'll leave you to it.
Before you go, Inquisitor, a question. In Redcliffe, after we left, did you perhaps speak with King Alistair? Considering who you are?
He wasn't in the mood to talk.
It's just that I knew his father, Marek, back when I was a warden.
You were... Wait, she was a
You
Grey
want me to
Warden?
smooth things over with him? Introduce you?
How is she okay?
It's too late for that. I only wanted to know if he was happy. His father had such hopes for him. Don't mind me, Inquisitor. The concerns of an old woman. Nothing more.
She's an elf. Maybe it hits them differently.
Maybe.
Oh, okay. Because I wasn't able to save Minerva, so you're the replacement.
Greetings to you, Inquisitor. I am to serve as assistant to any research concerned.
Are you
You'll find
Yes.
my skills are exceptional.
an apostate?
I hope they prove
No,
you.
what is that?
You are taking over the duties of
God,
the
what is
mage?
that called?
Yes. A death provided the vacancy. I am told
I've
there are
completely
many who
forgotten
will
as well.
miss her.
The
My
word
skills
escapes
will
me.
ensure that
Trinkle.
you do not miss
Thank
her
you.
ability.
What is your evaluation of how we're doing?
Not optimal given the facilities. Skyhold should be improved, or our efforts will continue to suffer.
As you were.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Another guy. Oh, I do have some things. Where's Dorian? I thought he would...
Brilliant, isn't it?
That booty.
One moment you're
What?
trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. Am I speaking too quickly for you?
I was distracted. That's all.
Distracted? By my wit and charm? I have
He's
plenty
so
of...
shiny.
How interesting to find someone so aware of his strengths.
I'm a man of many talents. What can I say? I always assumed the Elder One behind the Venatori was a Magister. But this is something else completely. In Tevinter, they say the Chantry's tales of Magisters starting the Blight are just that. Tales. But here we are. One of those very Magisters, a dark spawn.
Who does the Imperium say started the Blight?
You know how it is. Not us. They say dark spawn were always there. Magisters and the Blight aren't even related. Is that a surprise? No one wants to admit they shit the bed. But if Corypheus is one of the Magisters who entered the
sure
Black
Amber heard.
City and he's dark spawn, what other explanation is there?
Why does that make you angry?
Because the Imperium is my home. I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it, somewhere. But no, it was us all along. We destroyed the world.
You didn't do anything. Those men did. 1,000 years ago.
True, except that one of them is up and walking around right now. Not to mention I have idiot countrymen who would happily follow him down that path again. No one will thank me, whatever happens. No one will thank you either. You know that, yes?
We don't know what will happen. Nobody does.
An optimist! Such a rare breed. I've stumbled upon a unicorn. All I know is this. Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like him ruined my homeland. I won't stand by and let him ruin the world.
Let's get him, Dorian.
Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
As an afterthought. Hi, talking to you again. Congrats. Shiny.
Anything interesting?
You could say that.
A letter regarding Felix, Alexius's son.
Oh, that's his name. Alexius.
He went to the Magisterium, stood on the Senate floor and told them of you. A glowing testimonial, I'm informed. No news on the reaction, but everyone back home is talking. Felix always was as good as his word.
Was?
He's dead. The Blight caught up with him.
Are you all right?
He was ill, and thus on borrowed time anyhow.
That doesn't mean you can't regret his death.
I know. Felix used to sneak me treats from the kitchens when I was working late in his father's study. Don't get into trouble on my behalf, I tell him. I like trouble, he'd say. Tevinter could use more mages like him. Those who put the good of others above themselves.
You make it sound like he was a better person than you.
What a mad thing to say. Few people are better than I.
I need to use that phrase more.
Very well, a better person, clearly, not nearly as handsome. Thankfully, Felix wasn't the only decent sort kicking around Thedas.
I like random meowing. I like that a lot.
Random what?
Meowing. It does make me want to cover the cookies, but we'll see.
Yeah. Where are you? There you are. Hi.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Inquisitor, I was not expecting a visit.
I literally
You had
did,
little
though.
interest in
You wouldn't
speaking
talk back to
privately
me.
before. But as dear Josephine says, it's never too late to
She
make
said,
a
we'll
friend.
talk later, and then I couldn't interact with her again.
Right. Especially since we lost so many at Haven.
You noticed my exchange with the commander. The names of those we lost. You must blame me for this.
Now that you mention it.
We all saw who attacked us. We know exactly who to blame.
I keep wondering if I could have done something different. When the first of my lookouts went missing, I pulled the rest back, awaiting more information. If they'd stayed in the field, they could have bought us more time.
Or
I
they
was afraid
would
to
have
lose my
died.
agents. And instead, we lost Haven.
More likely, they would have stayed out there, died, and we would have lost Haven anyway.
You don't know that. Their lives could have bought Haven a small chance. My people know their duty. They know the risks. They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them to give their lives.
Our people aren't tools to be used and discarded. Your instincts were right. Their lives matter.
Can we afford such sentimentality? What if Corypheus...
We are better than Corypheus.
Schmooples the second. Oh.
Schmooples? Wait, schmooples?
I believe they're cats. The two little ones are still a handful, but good news. I've managed to discourage Boulette from relieving herself on the silk rug. Play with the nugs. Schmooples the second is fond of her. They used the cat as an interrogation tactic. Oh my god. That is super funny. Oh, they're nugs. I think nug keeping. I guess I don't know if it's cats that play with nugs or if they're all nugs.
Reports of fade rifts and demons keep coming. The only thing that will calm their fears, you have to be that someone. Seal them. Your legend will spread, and Thedas will learn to trust the Inquisition.
In Redcliffe, you sacrificed yourself so that I could return here.
Of course I did. One small life in exchange for a second chance at history. I always loved a bargain.
It was still a sacrifice, and still noble.
And I would do it again.
The Divine's death hit you hard. How have you been feeling?
Oh.
Lost?
You are referring to my outburst in the Haven. I am much better now. Justine was such a dear friend, and there were so many things going wrong.
I feel like maybe.
Sometimes it's best to talk these things out.
I was there when the hero Ferelden defeated the Archdemon. We won the day, and I thought the Makers
Oh yeah,
smiled
remember
on
in the
me.
keep how I had to
When the
lie to
Divine
it and tell it that we
requested my
were a
help,
male?
I went to her.
Or no, I had to tell it that
owed her that
Alistair
much.
bore the child.
I
right?
sacrificed so much to do the Makers'
It wouldn't
work.
because the female thing.
But now,
Yeah.
Justina
Broke.
is dead.
The keep was like, no, you can't do that. And I was like, you're right. I'm not supposed to be able to do that.
Oh, okay.
It wouldn't
But
let
I
me.
shouldn't have let my emotions get the better of me. I'm sorry.
Don't
So yeah, I
apologize.
guess it's Alistair's
You're
then.
grieving.
Yeah,
and
I think
upset.
so.
I understand.
Thank you. Now, enough of this. Let us think more pleasant thoughts.
I'll leave you.
Think all the thoughts.
Excuse me.
That door doesn't door.
Yeah, it doesn't. Right now, I guess. How do I get to Cullen? I guess I don't. Because Cullen's, I think, right here in one of these areas.
Well, hover over some heads.
Because I walk out of
None
here
of
and
those
then
are
go,
colon? Nope. Okay. Alright then.
Why can I not fast travel to these?
Maybe you'll talk to Colin on your way out of here.
I'm pretty positive he's over there. We just haven't fixed the bridge yet. Oh yeah, can I do this? Hell yeah, I can. Let's go.
You're such a boy. A tomba.
Let me leave. Mother
A tomba tambourine.
Inquisitor, it's good of you to speak with me.
You saying?
I have news regarding one of your companions, the Winter.
Dorian?
Has Dorian done something wrong?
No, thankfully. It's nothing like that. I have been in contact with his family. House Pavas out of Carenas. Are you familiar with them?
He's mentioned his family. They don't appear to be on good terms.
Yes. I believe you're correct. The family sent a letter describing the estrangement from their son and pleading for my aid.
What? Why?
They've asked to arrange a meeting quietly without telling him. They fear it's the only way he'll come. Since you seem to be on good terms with the young man, I'd hoped...
I'll see what I can do.
Bless you, Inquisitor.
I'm absolutely going to tell him.
The family will send a retainer to meet the young man at the Redcliffe Temple, to take him onward. If he truly does not wish this reunion, he can always end the matter there. I shall pray for your success and the young man's happiness. That's all we can hope for, is it not?
I feel like what I'm learning is the Chantry is full of French people.
I guess maybe. Anyways, war room. I guess it's through this door. You know how I am with doors.
Behind door number 1 is...
I never know where I am.
Dorian! Who? Nope, that's
just me. We're going to the war room.
Oh, we're in the war room.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy, summon the war council. I want to see the new goddamn war table. Oh, sick. Oh, we're still in Orlane Ferelden. Nothing new there. Accept the report.
Oh.
We need more power.
Can you arrange
another
what we
breach.
discussed earlier, Ambassador?
Oh, so green
I
means
found
like
them
main
all.
mission kind of thing.
The Inquisition will
Okay.
compensate the families of those we lost at Haven.
Thank you.
You got a lot of shit to do.
Yeah.
To work?
Inquisitor. Inquisitor.
15 minutes for that. And now we're finding the Grey Wardens.
Yeah.
Dorian. Dorian? Oh, we're not taking Cassandra anymore. What's wrong?
Am I like more than 3 people?
There's a mod for a game we're playing that makes the lobbies bigger.
Yeah, maybe I'll find a mod for this one that allows me to take everyone.
I mean, there is a poly mod.
Good
I'm
to
sure
see you
there is.
safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
Why am I so wet?
Because it's
I'm
raining.
sure it's nothing the Inquisition can't handle.
Careful, Your Worship. That optimism might be catching.
Are things that bad?
Oh yeah, let's see.
My feet feel so dry.
Oh yeah.
Is that a breach in the middle of the water?
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake.
Oh, good.
You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave
Bro,
where
what is
Sir
this
Hawk's Grey
perspective? Her
Warden
arms look so
friend is
tiny.
hiding.
I wish we could get better acquainted, Harding. When the dead aren't rising around us, perhaps?
The world would crumble to dust before you ran out of ills to fight. Maybe someone in
Hitting on
Crestwood
Harding?
can tell you how
Safe
to get
bet.
to the rift in the
Hitting
lake.
on Dorian?
Make her know
Safe
they'll
bet.
want help. Good luck. And
Harding
please
is
be safe.
non-romanceful, and Dorian's gay.
Oh, got it. Come on, our Mr. Bull.
I'm not talking to you. Go away. All you do is take my things.
You're not gonna like me.
What?
I finally figured out what I can call Bull.
To the rift in the lake.
Yes,
Outside of
preferably
bowl?
without drowning.
Maybe the locals will lend us a boat.
I'm not talking to you anymore. Hey, since it's raining, does this do extra damage? No.
Hey, did you get a new staff yet?
No.
That's probably something we need soon, right?
Yeah.
You should get the mod that disables looting animations.
Is that actually a mod?
Yes. I already found it.
Who the fuck?
Just a Grey Warden.
Inquisitor.
Hi.
What are you doing in Crestwood?
A ward named Stroud is wanted for questioning.
Ooh.
We heard he'd
We don't know
passed
where he
here,
is.
But the villagers knew nothing. They have troubles enough.
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarell ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. I hope Sir Stroud comes with us peacefully. I trained under him for a time. He's a good man, I'm sure of that.
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour. If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
Farewell.
It's 'cause you suck. Village Crestwood this way. Okay, I was like,
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Corypheus's plot to seize the Order.
I do not think so either. The infiltration in their ranks may be subtle.
I hope Hawk's warden friend has answers for us.
wait, what the hell's over here? Hold up. Excuse you.
Undead by the
rift?
gates.
The guards need help.
You know, with the rain, the dialogue I feel like we'll see what happens, but I feel like this section here could have been played during an E3 demo. Anyone old enough to remember E3 when that was still a thing?
Why doesn't Judith live in
To be fair, I think they stopped having it like 3 years ago or something.
If something happens.
Did lightning just strike the house?
Judith lives outside the village. I asked her.
Why wouldn't she?
Likes her space. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she turned me down.
Good day.
And to you.
I'm out.
21 was the last E3.
Hey, Bull. Question for you. Ooh, really? Alright, we're gonna back up. It didn't work that. It won't let me break this door. Hmm.
Are the corpses still out there?
Weird.
Anyway.
What is the Game Awards?
E3's
December 12th.
Replacement, effectively. Oh, you said when, not what.
The Inquisitor. Oh, Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
Not
We will, right? I mean,
originally why I'm here, but I will,
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake. It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade rift.
Drain the... There must be some other way.
We are trying to help. The Inquisitor is the only one who can close the rifts.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
Crestwood can't last much longer. I don't want to leave without doing what I can.
I suppose it must come to this. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort.
Mm-hmm.
The rift
Yeah,
must be in
Mayor
the caves
Dedrick?
under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Weird.
Until later.
Why are you being so sketchy about me using the lake? Or draining the lake, rather?
We gotta go plug the hole.
What?
Plug the hole. Close the rift and plug the hole in the lake.
We're draining the lake.
Why are we draining it?
To be able to get to the flooded caverns that are beneath it.
Oh.
You want dead bodies, I think.
I am Sister Vaughan. Does the mayor finally plan to drain the lake? I must find someone to
Yep.
retrieve the remains
That's what I
of
thought.
those lost there.
I can do that.
You want to exhume the corpses at the bottom of the lake?
They were the Maker's children. Their earthly bodies deserve better than abandonment in a mire. A funeral service will help put living minds at ease.
Your devotion does you credit,
Seeker Pentecost. Forgive me. I did not expect to see the right hand of the divine in our humble village.
Be at ease. We have too much to do to stand on rank.
Yes, Seeker. As you say.
What did you mean by...
The undead returned. If we want to stop them, I fear he thinks that emptying the waters would unleash even more monsters.
Have I interrupted?
We lost many friends in the first. The fear is how many more will be added to the pile.
Until later.
Yeah, I don't think that's what the mayor fears. You know, just my own thoughts. I don't remember how to climb the mountain.
Climb the mountain, just start climbing. Hop on a noggin, Skyrim, you're way up there.
I don't think that's how this works.
Oh, I tried. And I tried to find a way. Just to help you climb. Elf fruit. Always handy getting elf fruit. I told you about the mod, but you know what mod I loved in Skyrim? There's a mod called Convenient Horses. You know why I liked Convenient Horses?
Why?
Because you could set up a hotkey to auto loot around the horse. So I just run down the road and just have the key held down. And I just picked so many flowers. I'd make so many frost potions.
It is kind of nice, actually.
What does embryon mean? Oh, red lyrium!
That's the wrong button. Whee! Sorry, Josephine, you have to wait.
For reward. Red lyrium's growing, oh no! Emperor Asshole Man was here.
Wah. What?
That's a lot of red lyrium.
That move you performed in our last fight was well executed, Bull. I'm impressed.
Thank you, Seeker. I'd be happy to teach you.
If you had done that in our last sparring match, you might have won.
What's that after the fight? It's time for a rematch.
What's that? What's what?
Is that a breach?
What?
Who the fuck are these guys? Better not be wardens. Red Templars. What? What?
Bro, don't. Good boy.
So you don't want to go close the rift over there? I guess not.
What rift?
Bye.
I didn't see a rift.
You lied.
What do you mean?
Do you not have to close all the roofs?
Eventually.
What do you mean eventually?
I don't have to do it on... Well, I mean, I don't even really have to do it if I don't want to.
Really?
Yeah. It's just a bonus thing. I hope I'm going the right way.
Oxwarden pal should be inside that cave.
Well, shit. That's not what I meant to do, but here we are.
It's not?
No.
Oh, it's Hawk. Hi, Hawk.
Glad you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the warden should be at the back of the cave.
A group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out. Let's go.
All right. Great conversation. All the
I guess this is what my thing was. It's not really what I meant to. Oh my goodness gracious.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
My name is Toud, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Also,
I
if
know
you
the
point that
wardens
sword at
have
me one
troubles
more
of their
time, I'm
own.
gonna ram it up your back
I
end.
wonder, though, might those troubles have anything to do with Corypheus?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. but an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power.
Weird.
My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
Maker, why didn't you tell me?
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells a warden that the Blight will soon claim him. It starts with dreams. Then come whispers in his head. The warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus. If the wardens fall, who will stand against the next Blight? It is our greatest fear.
So Corypheus isn't controlling.
That is a weird angle.
He's
That is a
bluffing
weird
with
angle.
this calling, and they're falling for it.
Now the Wardens think they're dying and have stopped thinking clearly. That won't go well.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next Blight will consume the world.
I mean, technically
Warden
they can
Commander Clarel spoke of a blood
put the
magic
archdemon
ritual
to
prevent
rest
future blights
for a
before we
while.
all perished. When I
But they
protested
can't
the plan as
permanently
madness,
destroy him. An
my
archdemon
own
is
comrades
only
turned on
permanently
me.
destroyed by a warden.
Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach. It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
I love coming all the
Let's
way
go.
out here just to be told to go somewhere else.
Me too. Hawk, have anything to say? I guess not.
I heard what he said. Hopefully we'll find some answers in the western approach. Though
Hopefully.
I fear what those answers will be. I've seen too much blood magic to ever trust where it leads.
Your significant other is a blood mage, you know? Not to like call anything out, but
Yeah. Can you find Meryl in this game?
no, she's back home helping elves.
We can't go there?
Kirkwall? I
Yeah.
don't believe so.
Yeah.
That is actually where I intended to go, but I guess I will go check on. That's a weird photo. Go check on Judith and then go back to the dam.
That is a weird photo. What's that about?
The woman or no?
We're gonna find out.
What was that?
We're gonna find out. Oh, look, a rift.
Yeah.
I think I'm on Ario.
All two of it.
Pardon?
I said all two of it. Or whatever it
Is it one or two?
No, I don't know.
That is one. Pew, 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 pew.
This is actually where I should use this.
You want to use the thing.
I don't remember activating that before.
But it doesn't let you use it. 'Cause you gotta use the thing. What is that thing?
Close the fade rift.
That's a lot of XP.
You are doing amazing. Two. It's two. Two hoo hoo. Hoo hoo hoo. The name's Boo Bear. Hello? Hi, Judith.
Chose a bad time to come knocking. Between the corpses and the wyvern, nothing here is safe.
What, Wyvern?
What I wouldn't give to get my hands on that animal.
What animal?
There's a wyvern causing trouble?
It used to hunt in the mountains. Didn't bother anyone but the bandits.
Where?
Lately, the beast got it in his head to come down here. It almost crippled Gauld's little boy. Best someone kill it. I hope I get my hands on the liver. It makes a poison that kills rats like nothing.
Okay.
If you're Judith, there's a man in the village concerned about you.
That must be Gould, fretful as ever. I'm glad he stayed in Crestwood. He's fast as you please with a loom, but terrible with a sword.
Okay. Do you farm out here?
The name's Judith. I farm and I mend things for the village and people passing through. I did a fair trade with traveling merchants before the undead started attacking. And those bandits. Not to mention that dragon.
Seriously, why does anyone live out here?
Oh, you know, the fishing's grand.
What do you know about the dragon?
She moved in a month ago. The guards tried to run her off, but she snapped one's
Oh
head
my
off and
God.
she flew away. Poor Hamold. At least it was quick. Since then, she's
Jiminy
seen 3
Christmas.
horses, 5 goats, and 2 cats.
Not the cats!
Until
Why
later.
cats?
Be safe.
They're so tiny.
For a dragon, they'd be real tiny. That'd be like eating a pea.
All right.
Oh, it's this.
I don't think that's gonna go well.
I think you have to end at the top one, right?
Yeah, either end or start. We'll
That's
start.
fair. You did it.
Heck yeah.
Referred to as the silence. It's gone.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Well, you hit him.
I did hit him. Oh yeah, that's right. 'cause
Beck, what are you doing? Leave the poor highwayman alone.
Okay,
Let us move
where's
on
the...
in our
Oh, of
adventure.
course the fucking wyvern's all the way over there. I don't want to do that right now. I want to do this. Come here.
Did you actually... Oh, you did.
Bless it. Okay, we're going this way.
This is definitely the last episode. I want you to know this.
For tonight, yeah.
For tonight, yes. How was the coffee?
Delicious.
Did you finish it?
Yeah.
I made her a copycat peppermint mocha from Starbucks.
Yep. And as soon as we doubled the milk, it was delicious.
As soon as we doubled the milk, it was delicious. It was supposed to be 16 ounces of milk. I did 8 ounces, but I also did 5 ounces of peppermint, which is what they use, and a venti, but I didn't have enough milk.
So this is for Eldon. No wonder everyone left it for Kirkwall.
So I had to double it.
Hey, big boy.
Little boy, big door. Look at that shack with the shiny wooden door. Big boy.
My question.
With the big
Is it
door.
faster to do what I'm doing? Or is it faster to go from fucking Crestwood? Probably faster to go from Crestwood. Because there's a literal pathway. Okay.
Is there a literal pathway, or are you lying to me?
Have you known me to be a liar?
No.
Okay. I was just making sure.
This Rubik's Cube is driving me nutty.
Because
I can't solve it.
You remember what I normally give advice for?
What? Libby, I'm dumb. No, I'm not. Damn it!
Brad.
Yeah.
Get good.
You are so
helpful.
Helpful.
Yay.
Is this? No, it's not that one. It's no, it's not that one either.
There's the keep the mayor talked about.
It's
the
up,
bandits.
left, down, left, up, right, down. Yeah. What the fuck?
Did we do it? Poor Iron Bull. He climbed all the way up there, and Cassandra stole the only dude that was still alive.
Yeah, I did it.
Yay! Good job.
Apparently, when I gave up on it earlier, I was like 2 steps away from finishing it. I just gave up. For anyone wondering, I got this really like. Okay, first off, ASMR time. Okay, so this is a normal Rubik's cube. All right, you hear that sound? How it's gross and creepy and disgusting and all this shit. I hate it. This. I don't even remember what kind of cube this is, actually.
I don't know.
It's not even a speed cube, but it's like it's super nice and clicky. I love it. Love it. Anyways, that was really good time. I like how I have a monitor in front of me to watch, and I'm off looking to the left where OBS.
Popped out.
Correct. I should probably just put it on the left monitor. That's where I'm gonna be.
I'm gonna take this keep, and there's nothing they can do about it.
I claim this keep in the name of Hawk. Yeah, the Inquisition. We're not fans. You will see us coming.
The right clip didn't.
No one expects the Inquisition. You think in the trailers, when they were like making the trailers for this game, someone pitched Dragon Aid's Inquisition. That was unexpected.
Probably.
Do you think they were also fired?
No.
No?
That'd probably be David Guider. He is no longer with BioWare though, but I don't remember why.
To be fair, a lot of BioWare is no longer with BioWare.
Yeah.
I do wonder where they went. Oh, I wonder what they...
What in the hell?
I wonder what company they started.
I looked it up at one point.
It is kind of funny. Actually, speaking of developers that left their companies to go make different companies, a bunch of developers from StarCraft 2 went to make their own company. And I believe, if I recall correctly, they made like 3. Like there's 3 separate companies that are all making StarCraft 2, basically. They're like, we're making the next StarCraft 2, and another company's like, we're making the next StarCraft 2. And another company's like, we're actually making the next StarCraft 2. It's like, can someone make the next Warcraft, please? Anyone? Like, we've had WoW for so long. I want Warcraft 4. For God's sake. Or StarCraft 3. I would love StarCraft 3.
I think that's all of them.
This place would be an asset to our agents if you claimed it.
Sure, Cassandra. Yeah, I guess I could look up and see where a lot of the developers for BioWare went.
I mean, you could literally just look up where David Guider is.
David.
Last name is Gaider. If I remember correctly, though, people did really like working with him. Yeah.
You know he worked on Pathfinder?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright.
New place looks good. What's next?
We should drain the lake. The mayor said the dam controls were through the... Here. The mayor said the dam controls were through this gate.
The last thing on his wiki. He joined Summerfall Studios on a project called Stray Gods, the role-playing musical.
I do remember that, actually. I got emails about that for a very long time. Might still be getting
that
them.
building on the dam must be where we can open the floodgates.
I mean, it's been out since August 10th, 2023. I mean, it got generally positive reviews too. I've never heard of it though.
Are you ready for some dirty laundry?
What does that mean?
Oh.
What in? The Inquisitor? We didn't know you were here, sir. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
How did you get past the guards?
There weren't any when we got here.
We just heard you killed the bandits, your worship. We didn't know you were moving in, we promise. You won't tell people we were here, will you?
No.
My lips are sealed.
Oh, thank you. Lonnie's mum and dad would have had my head. We'll have to wait an hour to go back. Your father will still be up.
I knew this was a mistake.
We could try the caves.
You hate spiders.
You find somewhere next time.
Anyways, dirty laundry is just like people's secrets. I don't mean literally.
So I am Exodus is that with a lot of oh no, sorry, Exodus is an RPG. I'm sorry.
That sounds like it worked. Let's take a look.
From Archetype Entertainment. Everyone's saying they're like, it's just Mass Effect. You're just copying Mass Effect. And it's like, it is made by the guys who made Mass Effect. So.
Right.
Today is a good day. Today is a very good day.
Alright guys, let's see if we can fucking kill it. Don't get too excited. We're level 9?
Holy shit! No, this genuinely looks like
Mass Effect.
Like a more like fucked up Mass Effect.
Huh?
There's like flesh spaceships.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah. Archetype.
Really?
We'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. We'll see how it goes. Unfortunately, a lot of studios that are made from X, whatever, a lot of times don't actually end up doing that.
Nope.
No. I've actually yet to hear of one. Have you?
No, but I don't really look for X whatever studios.
Actually, I can think off of the top of my head one id Software employee
We should look
that
around.
was successful and then wasn't. His name is American McGee. He made these games called Alice: The Madness Returns.
Oh, I love that game.
Yeah, he made that. Yeah, he made both of them. Sorry, both of that game and the sequel.
Is it down? Am I going down or am I supposed to be going up? I have no idea.
Yeah, he was the, I believe he was the writer for those games. Maybe
I have a
games.
feeling I wouldn't be able to just leap over. It looks like there's a mountain pass or some crap right there.
Yeah, you're also at 59 minutes on
You and your stupid timer.
I've
Leave
never
me
played
alone.
House, actually.
Oh, I actually really enjoyed it for
You did?
some weird reason. Yeah. That's not what I need to do. Now it's easy.
Wow, look at this view.
Yeah, it was all an accident though.
I like how they're just like, you like tactical view, right? Here it is!
You do. I'm not as much a fan.
I might use it. I might not use it. Dragon Age 1 I used it because the controls were kind of clunky. You know, it's easier to just zoom out and pause a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like you would like Baldur's Gate or Icewind Dale.
Yeah.
Not the new Baldur's Gate, the old Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3 is good. Unpopular opinion to end the episode on. Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing storytelling. I think their gameplay is just Dragon Age. Not Dragon Age. What the fuck is that game called? Divinity. Original Sin. It's just that game, just slightly more polished. And I didn't like that comment. So, yeah.
I'm just staring. I would really like to be able to finish that game at some point. I've started so many.
Are we doing this and then saving?
If you want to.
I would like that. I am very sleepy. I'm very eepy. Oh, couldn't you?
I think I fucked up.
Well, can't you just go up to that one, then go up to the top left one, back down to the bottom one, then back up to that one again, and then over, and then up to the top right?
No, I think I fucked it.
You can't? You can't just try it? Oh, well, that's not what I meant at all, but okay.
And my brain is like not wanting to work now, so I'm excited. Nice.
You got there.
Did it anyways. Okay, bye.
Okay, thank you all so much. Go see you in episode 9. Goodbye.